Hi everyone, Judy here, welcome to my channel. Today, I have a special guest, as well as this is going to be a very special video because I am collaborating with two beautiful Pacific Island beauties. So anyways, we have decided, pacificstyle.com as well as Rizla's Makeup, we decided to do a collaboration video for you guys, a really fun makeup one, and we decided to do a version of our smoky eye that we like to do, or just smoky eye in general. So anyways, this is my version of a smoky eye. It's very dark and very dramatic. Not so much wearable in the daytime, but I mean, in saying that, I did actually go to preschool to pick up my daughter from preschool, and I wore this and I probably scared all the kids, but definitely wearable for the evening. This is my version of a smoky eye. I'm going to link Riz Loves Makeup and pacificstyle.com's their version of their smoky eyes down below, as well as their channel. Be sure to subscribe, show your love and support for our fellow PI ladies here on YouTube. There's nothing more cool or better or amazing than empowering other PIs, aka Pacific Island women and men, in their talent, or you know, as they share their gifts and talents with us. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Without further ado, if you want to see how I achieve this makeup look, then keep on watching. So I have put on a base for my eyeshadows to stick on, and now I'm just adding a transitional colour in my crease, and I'm using a blending brush to do that. If you're wondering what palette I'm using the BH Cosmetics Neutrals palette. So I'm just going to blend out any harsh lines made by that transitional colour. Next, I am going to be using a pencil brush and using this lovely dark matte navy blue shadow, and I am using the BH Cosmetics Smoky Eyes palette, I think it's called, and so I'm just adding that into my crease. And the trick with this makeup look that I'm doing, especially for the eyes, is that you need to blend every time you lay down a color, because if you keep putting color on top of color on top of color, it's going to be really hard to get that effortless blending out kind of look. So as you can see, I am blending and blending and blending. I have blended the blue with my blending brush, and now I am blending with my fluffy brush, and then I'm reapplying that shadow again and just building up the color. This is a long process, it takes a lot of patience and it takes a lot of time, so just keep blending and blending and blending. Blending is key to the smoky eye that I'm doing, and I think, you know, I feel that it's a key to any smoky eye. So now that I'm happy with the transitioning color of my navy blue, I'm applying a base for my black eyeshadow to stick on. The base that I'm using is just a gel liner, black gel liner by Bobbi Brown, and I'm applying that to my eyelid, just all over the eyelid. Also, if you have made it a little bit messy, or if it looks a little bit messy, don't worry, this is just a base. When you keep blending out the colors and when you lay down the black eyeshadow color on top, it won't look like you've made a mistake, or it won't look messy. So now I'm using my Wet n Wild palette, and I'm using this really nice dark pigmented black matte color, and I'm applying that over the base, and I'm just patting that on, because I feel that if you're sweeping it on, it doesn't really pack on the color really well. So now I'm just adding that same blue eyeshadow with my pencil brush, and I am just applying that to the area where the black eyeshadow and the blue eyeshadow meet, just so that they can transition effortlessly and, you know, nicely. So like I said before, the key to this look is that you need to blend, blend, blend. As you can see, I keep switching brushes, using my transitional colors to just blend out that eyeshadow so that it blends in and transitions nicely into each other. So now I'm just taking my Contour to Go palette and I'm applying concealer to sharpen up my brows as well as help with the blending. This is also one of the many ways in how I keep my eye looks sharp. So now I'm just using a baby wipe to remove any fallout from the eyeshadows, and to set that powder that to set that concealer that we had laid on our brow bone, I'm using the MAC Studio Fix powder in NC43. So now for the lower lash line, I'm going to be using my same Bobbi Brown gel liner to apply that as a base for my black eyeshadow to stick on. And so now I'm just using the black eyeshadow from my Wet n Wild palette and I'm laying that on top of the gel liner base. So to make the eye look a little bit more smokier and darker and mysterious and nice, I'm going to be taking my pencil brush with the same blue eyeshadow that we had used before, and I'm just going to smoke out the blue and the black together to make it have a really nice effect. As you can see, like the blue eyeshadow and the black make my brown eyes pop out. No, not pop out, make my brown eyes pop. So yeah, now I'm just applying a champagne-y shimmery color in the inner corners of my eyes to just brighten out the eyes a bit more, and I am applying that on my brow bone to make my brow bone pop that little bit. And so because the shimmers were just a little bit too shimmery for me, I'm slightly blending it out with my Real Techniques blending brush. Hey everybody, so my SD card was full, so I had to transfer some of my videos into my laptop, and to save time I just finished up my eyes. What I did was applied black eyeliner. This is the L'Oreal Midnight Black eyeliner, and I've just tight lined the bottom tight line as well as the top one as well. And what I've done as well is applied mascara. The mascara, no surprises here, I have used the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express mascara, and it's in waterproof, and I've just applied that to my lashes and my falsies. I applied falsies, but they're the what's it called, I just got them cheaply at my local Chinese shop. And so I applied those and have put on my mascara on my lashes as well as my bottom lashes. And what else did I do? I think that's about it. Oh, also I've applied liquid liner on my eye, just a thin layer of it, so you can't really tell because it's black anyway, but I applied that to my upper lash line and just flicked it out a little bit, and I used my Mickey liquid liner for that. So now, as you can tell, I have done my base. With my face, it's going to be pretty standard, nothing that you haven't seen before, but yeah, I've done my base and my foundation. So if you want to see a more in-depth video on my foundation routine, I will link it down in the description box below. So I am going to apply blush first. The blush that I'm using, my sister gave this to me, is the MAC blush in Fleeting Romance. So that blush is a little bit more pigmented than I like, so I'm just going to blend out the pigmented blush with the e.l.f. powder brush. And I just like this to, if like the color is a little bit too strong for my liking, I just like to blend it out with this brush to make it look less harsh. So the next product I'm going to be using is my LA Girl Blush Collection glam thing, and I'm going to use the contour shade in here, and I'm just using the, I think this is the Multitask brush by Real Techniques. Now, I don't know if I think I'm just going to contour my nose just roughly with this brush here. I'm going to squeeze it again. And again, if it's a little bit too harsh for your liking, you can always blend it out. I think that my nose contouring is a little bit too harsh for my liking, so I'm going to use this brush here and then just blend that out a little bit. Cool, I think I'm happy with that. Okay, so blush done, contour done, highlight. I really like to highlight with my highlight trio by City Color. I love this stuff. I think it just does the job nicely and it's very inexpensive. So I'm going to use these two colors here and mix them. And I'm going to be using this brush here to apply my highlight. So just apply that to the tops of my cheekbones. And then just bring that over just a little bit. We've already got highlight on our brow bone, so we don't need to apply anymore. So again, I'm just applying it to the high points of my face, or like, well, my cheeks, the top part of my cheek, and I'm just going to drag that a little bit over. Cool. And so now I'm just gonna add highlight just to my forehead, just down this bit of the nose. I'm not gonna point it to, I'm not gonna take it right down to the point. My Cupid's bow and my chin. Cool. So now I'm just gonna use my eye powder brush and I'm just gonna like blend it all in together so it looks quite effortless and blended and whatnot. Cool. So my face is done. I just need to look for a lip color. I don't know what I'm going to use. I think I might mix these together. I don't know what it's going to look like, but let's see. I have a feeling, well, actually I'm going to mix Modesty and the Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick in number 43. Ooh, that's really nude. Well, I'm gonna take a lip brush for this because obviously there's no more lipstick left. So just warning you now, there will be some posing and things going on after this clip. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you enjoyed my version of the smoky eye. Also, please don't forget to check out Riz Loves Makeup and pacificstyle.com in their videos. And their links to their channels and to their videos will be down in the description box below. I had so much fun doing this video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want. And I'll see you in my next videos. Bye!